Hi Gemini, and welcome back to my channel. This is Astrid here. This is your love reading for February. I'm just like to say a big thanks to all my subscribers, my likes, my comments, and the support. I really appreciate it. I don't take it for granted, so thanks. I'm going to be doing a new spread this month for your romance reading, and basically I'm going to do the first row is going to be your energy, second row is going to be the person you're involved with or you're thinking about, and the third row is going to be the outcome. Okay, just going to use the same cards as normal: Gilded Tarot, Romance Angels, and for extra guidance and advice I'm going to pull you a Nature Whisper and a Messages from your Angel card. Now, straight away, I got the song, before I started dealing your cards, I got the song Dreamer by Supertramp from the 70s. There wasn't any specific lyrics that stood out, it was just the word dreamer, so I feel that maybe you're experiencing something through your dreams at the moment, or you will be in the month of February. You're maybe dreaming about someone or something. It doesn't have to be dreams at night, although they might be quite vivid. This could be daydreaming as well, so just pay attention to that. It could be quite relevant. The universe might be trying to send you some sort of signals through that. Okay, so let's get started. So your energy, the first card we've got is the Temperance. Okay, the Temperance is in reverse. So this tells me your energy, you're trying to get a good balance with your emotions in the month of February, okay? And that is your main objective, is trying to get a balance, okay? Your emotions are maybe feeling a bit out of whack this month coming. So try and meditate, take some sort of time to yourself. I know that's not always easy for everyone, but I think the more you do that, even a bit of meditation, the easier it'll be to rein in your emotions, okay? Because you might just be feeling overly emotional this month, and you're finding that hard to get the balance. There is going to be some sort of news through some sort of communication. This can be through social media, it can be through email, text, phone call, and that's going to be fast moving energy. You could be travelling to someone this month, or they could be travelling to you, okay? But that's definitely the energy for you this month. You've got the Ace of Cups, but you've got the Ace of Cups in reverse. Now, Ace of Cups upright talks about a new start, even in a relationship sense, or a fresh start within a relationship. But this is reverse, so this is you not getting a fresh start within a relationship, or not getting a start within a new relationship. It doesn't mean that's not possible, it just means at the moment that's not happening for the month of February. Your overall energy for the Romance Angel card is reconciliation, okay? And it's really funny because when I look at the Temperance card just now there, when she's upside down, she's looking to the left. So to me, that's maybe she's maybe looking to her past, and that's making her emotionally unstable. But you do have the reconciliation card here, okay? So your energy is someone from your past is returning into your love life, okay? When we get the reconciliation card, sometimes you're always thinking of one person in particular, but it doesn't always mean it's going to be that person, okay? So don't pin your hopes on someone that you've been longing for to come back. It could be a number of people from your past, okay? That's coming back, but it does, say for some of you there is going to be some sort of reconciliation, but it's maybe not going to give you the new start that you were hoping for in that situation. So what's their energy for the month of February? These cards are a nightmare to turn over. Right, their energy is the Chariot reversed, okay? So the Chariot reversed talks about there's no movement forward, okay? There's no development, there's no travelling to this person, okay? But it's more about the movement, okay? So there's no movement forward, no development within the situation, and that's what their energy is bringing. But they are not giving up hope. They've got the Star upright, okay? So they do have faith and hope in the situation. that things can move forward at a later date, or there will be some sort of development. That's their energy. You've also got the Knight of Swords. Well, not you, they have. Their energy is the Knight of Swords, okay? We can see this knight. There's a lot of knights, they look at the card and they don't really look ready for action, but this guy is ready for action. He's on his horse, he's ready for the battle. The knights go in. There's no pussyfooting around, like with some other cards. He's going right in. So this talks to me of, you know, that this person is going to bring you some sort of communication in the month of February. So you are going to be receiving some sort of communication. And their energy, what they think of the situation, well, they think it's worth waiting for, okay? And they feel that the divine timing is at play here. So they're not always going to get the movement that they want, and maybe that's why the Chariot's in reverse here, okay? They don't feel that the Chariot reverse is not, you're not moving forward, but they're happy to wait for that, okay? But they will be bringing in some sort of news or offer to you. So what is the outcome for the month, Gemini? The outcome for the month is the Seven of Swords. I just beware of this card. This is talking about some sort of deception or sneaky behaviour that's going on. We can see here he's not really covering up his tracks very well. He's leaving part of the evidence behind, okay? It's like a bit of a trail, bit of a crumb trail to where he's going. So there can be some sort of sneaky behaviour going on. I don't know if that's you it's doing the sneaky behaviour or the other person. You can be dealing with an air sign because there is quite a lot of air and water. Air, water and fire, really. The next card, you've got the Queen of Swords. Okay, so this tells me that someone is going to be speaking their truth. The Queen of Swords really talks about cutting the shit out, okay? She is not someone you want to make an enemy out of. She'll be with her sword and off with your head. She doesn't mince her words. She's going to be pretty cutting with the tongue. And maybe that's going to be your role this month, when you find out about this sneaky behaviour that's been going on, okay? Or someone else is going to find out about sneaky behaviour. Someone is going to be speaking the truth, okay? And that's going to be pretty cutting. She's pretty analytical. She comes from she's worked hard to get to where she's got. She's not had the best upbringing, maybe. Maybe you're taking on this energy of the Queen of Swords. Because she doesn't put up with much shit, and you can be guaranteed she's not going to be going down quietly. You've got the moon here. You could be dealing with a water sign. This is actually a sign of Pisces, but it doesn't matter. It can just be the energy. It doesn't mean that you're dealing with this person, or they might have some sort of Pisces or water in their chart. The moon talks about intuition. It's about using your intuition here, okay? So you have to use your intuition. We've got a moon here, so something's coming out, something's coming to light that you never knew about before, and that could be this Seven of Swords. So just be aware that there is some sort of deception or sneaky behaviour going on. And the next card is the pay attention to the red flags, okay? So not all is as it seems, okay, but you do have the Seven of Swords, which talks about deception. The moon, it talks about secrets coming out, okay, and it's about using your intuition. So if your gut is telling you something is not right, then just pay attention to that. You're pretty psychic anyway, so don't ignore your feelings. The signs are cautioning you. That's what the card is saying, okay. So that is going to be the outcome of the month. Let's get some advice and guidance for you, and we'll have a quick recap while I shuffle the cards. So you're feeling a bit out of balance, and that could be something to do with the past, okay? Someone is returning from your past, so just be aware of that. You've got the Eight of Wands, so there is going to be some sort of fast communication, and you've got the Ace of Cups reversed. So this is talking about a start, a fresh start that's not happening, okay? So it could be like a false start, I guess, or a false fresh start within our situation. Their energy, they are bringing the Chariot reversed, okay? So the development and movement is not there, but they got the star next to that, so they're not giving up hope, okay? They have hope and faith in the situation. And the Knight of Swords is there, okay? So he's bringing in some news or some sort of offer through some sort of communication, and that can be quite quick to come in. But they see you as worth waiting for, so they are willing to wait. Okay. There is some sort of sneak. You could be dealing with more than one person here, so just be careful if that's you or the other person. Okay, if you're being deceptive to your partner, just be careful, because that's going to come to light. You've got the deception card there, and someone's going to be talking their truths. Okay, and they're not going to hold back with the Queen of Swords. Use your intuition. Things are going to come to light here with the Moon card. And you've got to pay attention to the red flags. Okay. You've got gratitude and appreciation. So this is just talks about being grateful for the things that you do have in your life. So if you're thinking about if you're in a relationship and you're thinking about straying, just be grateful for the things that you've got, and just be careful, because this bottom row down here, Gemini, is all about being found out, basically, whether that's you or the other person. So it's your advice and guidance for the month of February for love is be grateful for what you have. Okay, show appreciation to the people that are in your life, and just be aware of that. Right, hang on, I've got a few here that jump out. I'm not going to take any of them because there was more than two. So what advice and guidance do you have for the sign of Gemini for the month of February? Oh, here we go. It says you've got Celeste. Okay, it's a happy move to a new home or place of employment is in the works. This movement will usher in new positive energy. Okay, so for you might be moving, or you might be thinking about moving house. Okay, and that might bring a better situation to your love life. It says move, but it could be a move to a new relationship, so just be aware of that as well. But just be extra cautious this month, Gemini. If you are sneaking about behind somebody's back, it's going to come out, so be aware, or the opposite's going to happen. You're going to find out if someone's sneaking behind your back. Alright, that's your monthly read.